Good evening, everyone. So, this is a whole brand new series called Dr Junjun's Bedtime Hashes. So, I'm going to read the past blog posts that I've written, which are mostly quite soul healing and some thought provoking. And I may leave some thoughts after doing the reading. So if you're going to still stay up then and not fall asleep in between, then you may hear some of my thoughts. So these are today we're going to start with the blog post that I've written before called Beautifully Broken. This is a post that I really like as well, and I think a lot of people will be able to relate to this. So here we go. Let yourself snuggle up in your blanket or your little bed and listen to this as I read on. So we have all been broken before, and the feeling sucks. A death, an accident, a breakup, a betrayal, a loss, a disappointment, a failure, a misjudgment. And when it happens, we feel like the world is an evil place to be in, and we just want out. Any possible way, just out. And as we move forward in life, we carry the scars from the deep slashes we sustained, and we thread through life with self-protecting strategies formulated since evolution by our genius human body to keep us alive, even after being crippled by life, time and again. Some of us take on the survival scheme of numbness, being immune to any emotions, bad or good, sad or happy. Some of us become closed up, not welcoming any new experiences for the sake of self-preservation. We close off to people, to experiences, to memories, to pain, to happiness, to love. We take on the cold mental facade of I'd rather have peace than to be hurt again. We work really hard, get ourselves really exhausted to mask off the sensations of the actual searing pain. With time, the traumas are buried deep down, well hidden, but not healed. We seem functional on the outside, yet we are rotting and screaming inside. We smile and laugh, yet we are tearing and bleeding within. We look for ways to get better again and again, only to keep falling back to the old ingrained states of numbness, pain, rejection, depression. Then we start to question, am I ever to get better? And the self-hatred begins. Now, someone once told me, take a walk in the forest, find me a tree that has all the branches still intact, all the leaves not fallen, all the roots not rotten. The result is there exists no such tree. Yet the forest thrives and grows in the most naturally beautiful manner, where every tree, as broken as they are, is beautiful in their own way. Even at the parts of the tree where the branches fall off, the leaves fallen, the roots rotten, animals make those areas their home and shelter. Microorganisms get their nutrients from the decomposed. New life grows. So even in your brokenness, You unknowingly become a support for many others, and others find comfort in your presence in your very own way. Because you are broken, that makes you special, unique, and one in the world. Just like no two trees in the forest are the same, so do you. Because you are broken, your beauty shines naturally from within. Because you are broken, your existence becomes support for many others without you being aware of. If you can't see the beauty of your brokenness, no one else will. So this ends the post that I've written before. I think that was so long ago. How many years ago? Yeah, but I really like this post. Yeah, because it really talks about, all of us have some kind of traumas in our lives, no matter how perfect we may seem on the outside. Yeah, so some people will stay in a victim mindset and just keep harping on the fact that they are broken and they can't move on with life. But I think all of us have some kind of traumas before, experienced some hurt, experienced some death, experienced some shit in life. So the thing is, all this are actually fertilizers for our life, and that's where the trees, the plants will start to bloom later on into beautiful flowers and actually grows into bear beautiful fruits as well. Yeah. So don't be afraid of being broken. Don't stay stuck in the past brokenness, the past experiences. Okay, life still goes on, and actually those people who have experienced the really bad traumas and bad so-called the bad experiences in life, they will actually turn out to be the most beautiful humans around. I mean, this is in my experience. Yeah, and you're gonna really, people will be drawn to you because of your experiences. Yeah, and you have expanded your consciousness so much. Yeah, so you actually level up in terms of being a human being. Yeah. So don't be ashamed of your brokenness, don't be ashamed of what you have experienced, and be proud of them, because that makes you really beautifully broken in your very own way. Okay, so this ends Dr. Junjun's very first beautiful bedtime hashes. And so sleep well, sleep tight, and sweet dreams. Good night.